location, history, workforce, innovation. Is that what you think of when you hear the words Wheeling, West Virginia? Well, here's the real legacy of Wheeling. We were the first gateway to the West. We became a hub of the Industrial Revolution. We helped build the steel industry on our river, the coal industry in our hills. We became a haven for business innovation and some of the wealthiest business developers on the planet. Wheeling, West Virginia helped move the country forward. And what about now? There's a new Wheeling, one that's inviting to new and growing companies and creating jobs. It's a whole new approach, an innovative transition from an industrial-centered economy to one that brings together the best in low-overhead economic development, one that's attracting businesses with a global reach, creating new offices out of structures long forgotten, building a new energy sector revolution, and a thriving high-tech hub. A city that has turned a declining riverfront into a vibrant landmark, building resorts and parks on iconic areas while maintaining historic integrity, developing empty hillsides, lots, and fields into retail, educational, and healthcare destinations, reducing tax burdens, and nurturing both small and large businesses. Once again, Wheeling is innovating, transforming, and most of all, inviting the world to live, work, and play in one of the safest cities in the U.S. What is it about this Wheeling metro area that's so inviting? Take a moment and explore. Wheeling does offer a pro-business environment, but also a pleasing blend of history, culture, fine dining, metropolitan features found both here and in our neighboring cities, outdoor recreation, and annual festivals, all guaranteed to provide you with true American hospitality. Wheeling is a riverfront city where the bluegrass meets jazz, blues, rock, and our own symphony. We are the heart of a vibrant metropolitan tri-state area with neighboring Ohio and Pennsylvania, a region of over more than 200,000 people, making us culturally alive and diverse. Located on the I-70 corridor between Pittsburgh and Columbus, Wheeling is home to a safe, comfortable lifestyle with big city amenities not found in most small towns, including Broadway shows and the historic Capitol Theater. That's why so many are saying we offer more accessibility, more centralized location, more cost savings for business, more fun with museums, shopping, nightlife, and a huge music scene. More restaurants, offering everything from our own brand of fish and our own style of pizza to great local eateries and fine gourmet dining. More development and growth, a revitalized riverfront, unique shopping at our center market and the Highlands, state-of-the-art government buildings, global operations centers, casinos, resorts, more technology, more excellent schools, more excellent healthcare, more sports, like our own pro hockey team, the Wheeling Nailers, and a short ride to the Pittsburgh Steelers, Penguins, and Pirates. And to top it off, Wheeling is more appealing, recognized as one of the most livable small metros in the country. It all adds up to an energetic and welcoming city. Modern, progressive, and moving forward again. So now you know. Go ahead, enjoy the Wheeling Metro. Move yourself or a business here. Find a site and start or grow a company here. Explore our excellent funding sources and tax incentives. Learn about our business resources and live in the comfort, safety, and low-cost environment right here in the center of America. Wheeling, a city that's growing, transforming, innovating, inviting, and a city dedicated to making things happen for you. I'm John Corbett, and Wheeling is the place I call home.
Let's go, boys, let's go. Come on, pick it up there, pick it up. Yes, well.
Micah Tetebe, Warren, Ohio, Business Management.
Christian Huffman, Charleston, West Virginia, undecided.
Garcia Rouget, La Brea, Trinidad, Communications.
Hi, my name is Victor Rodriguez. I'm from Caracas, Venezuela, and my major is Business Administration.
JJ Hawkshaw, Kilmarnock, Scotland, Business.
Stephen Schlegel, Wheeling, West Virginia, Communications.
Matt Mammarella, Brownsville, Pennsylvania, Biology.
Zach Stamp, Boardman, Ohio, Computer Science.
Trey Tucker, Devonshire, Bermuda, Sports Management.
Joey Sealer, Ottawa, Tennessee, Business Management.
Owen Hawkins, Cambridge, England, Business.
Manuel del Río, Mayagüez, Puerto Rico, Biology.
Carlos Molina Hernandez, Bogotá, Colombia, Environment and Sustainability.
Jordan Simpson, Brampton, Ontario, Business.
Matthew Vogt, Loveland, Ohio, a strong town in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Business.
Tyler Shotwell, Cincinnati, Ohio, Business.
Martin Minusi, Córdoba, Argentina, Business.
Matt McCormick, Galway, New Jersey, Business.
Will Rector, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Accounting.
Dominic Palmieri, Northfield, New Jersey, Business.
Jordan Fromeyer, Alexandria, Kentucky, Respiratory Therapy.
Dominic Bellismo, Cincinnati, Ohio, Nursing.
Brian McCann, Frostburg, Maryland, Athletic Training.
Aitor Iñiguez de Heredia, Vitoria-Gasteiz, Spain, Business Administration.
Vincent Faraji, Elyria, Ohio, Business Marketing.
Matthew Natel, Cleveland, Ohio, Elementary Education.
Daniel Undrainer, Caracas, Venezuela, Business.
Ricardo Luna, Odenton, Maryland, Computer Science.
Brent Pedlow, Glennon, Australia, Business.
Sean Stewart, Wanganui, New Zealand, Business.
Sean Murphy, Dublin, Ireland, Business.
Tom Walsh, Washington, D.C., Business Marketing.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cardinal Cast, coming to you live from the campus of Wheeling Jesuit University. Bishop Schmidt's complex here, the soccer field on campus. Today, soccer, WJU, the men's soccer, taking on Notre Dame College, and this is a big matchup. WJU ranked just below Notre Dame, but I tell you what, a bigger match is a West Virginia Wesleyan match later on that's going on the same time today, I believe. So the outcome of that's going to have a big impact on the playoff potentials and the opportunities for Wheeling Jesuit University. And when you have a special message, this is Senior Days, and a special message from one of our seniors.
Obviously it's a big day for me today, senior day here at Jesuit, and being from Scotland, there's two special people I'm not going to be here today. Just had a little thing I want to say to them. I would just like to thank two special people who are unable to be here today. To my mum and dad, none of this would have been possible without you. Thank you for your undying support and giving me the best possible opportunities in life. I love you guys. See you soon. Go Cards. Thank you.
And there's AJ Hawkshaw there, a little sound out to his mum and dad overseas. Big day for the seniors as we take a look as they do some introductions down on the field. Big matchup. Falcons come in 10-5, 6-4 in the Mountain East, and this is an important game for WJU. They need a victory here. They really don't want to rely on somebody else losing in the process to get them in the potential opportunity to get into the MEC playoffs. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here for the kickoff live on Cardinal Cast. We're back here live on Cardinal Cast. Thank you for joining us. Down on the field, we're getting just about ready for the tip-off of today's match. Don Watson here, Travis Berardi will be joining us shortly. WJU, the men hosting Notre Dame College Senior Day. For number 4, J.J. Hawkshaw. Number 9, Vincent Faraggi. Number 10, Altor de Heredia. Number 14, Sean Murphy. Number 22, Dominic Palmieri. Number 24, Tom Walsh. Number 28, Ryan McCann. Number 29, Matthew Natal. Thank you so much, seniors, for your years of athletic competition here on the campus of WJU. Big day for the seniors. It's a big day coming in. Number 10, De Heredia with 7 goals for WJU, and we're underway. We started to say there, De Heredia, 7 goals. Number 11, Pedlo, with 7 goals for the Jesuits. Jordan Fromhire, 4 goals for the Jesuits. Vincent Faraggi has 2. Tucker, number 13's got 1. And Vogt, number 15's got 2. Notre Dame College, the Falcons, you better watch out for Piava, number 9, 13 goals in the season. Sun's starting to pop out. Decent weather here. About 57, 58 degrees. Mostly cloudy, but right now the sun's popping through. Offside's called on Notre Dame. First potential scoring opportunity there for Notre Dame with good pressure down the right side. Notre Dame in the blue and white. Jesuits with an opportunity. Pressure, side, cross, blocked. That'll be a corner for WJU. tried to bend that ball. Unfortunately, goes way behind the net. So the first scoring opportunity about 5 minutes in for WJU goes awry. Oh, Notre Dame keeping it in play. Ah, nice defense by WJU. Ball cleared by the Cardinals. That opportunity for Notre Dame looked very threatening. Nice ball down the side, but nobody there for Notre Dame. The Falcons could not catch up with that pass. Travis Berardi coming in after a baptism. Not yours, I know, but...
No, that was about 24 years ago. Nice day for soccer.
Oh, beautiful day for soccer. For you that joined us late, WJU had the first scoring opportunity with a corner. Unfortunately, that corner goes wide behind the net. Notre Dame turned the favor just a few minutes ago with a nice cross deep left side. WJU's defense stepped up and headed that out. So you haven't missed much, Travis.
Jesuit looking to get revenge against Notre Dame College after a tough loss at Notre Dame back on the 23rd of September.
J.J. Hawkshaw with a nice center here, deep. WJU trying to put pressure up the middle. Notre Dame was there.
Nice long clear by Notre Dame. Knocked out by Jesuit. They'll keep possession of the ball. This is a big match in terms of regional seeding right now. Jesuit trying to get into the top 6, while Notre Dame is trying to hold strong in that top 6. A win today would go a long way for the Cardinals as they get the throw in.
Another contest that's going on right now, I believe, is the Wesleyan competition, and that will have an impact whether they win or lose in relation to the playoff picture.
We'll try and give you scoring updates on that one.
But you really want to control your own destiny. You want to win this one. Mm-hmm. Don't rely upon somebody else. Fromar down the right side.
Can he get to it? He gets shoved a little bit. No call. That's going to be Notre Dame ball. Cardinals are holding steady right now in the 4th position due to the tiebreaker against Wesleyan after defeating them earlier this season. Come from behind fashion. That'll be a Jesuit throw-in. That ball will be kicked out of bounds by Jesuit. It'll be a goal kick for Notre Dame College. Daniel Nagy. Notre Dame with the scoring chance here. Nice defense by the Cardinals to kick it away. Notre Dame College currently 4th in the Atlantic Regional rankings. However, they did lose since those rankings have come out. Notre Dame awarded with the corner. Corners away, and nobody there as it rolls all the way through. Notre Dame does keep possession, however. Crosses to the right side. Nice block there by Hawkshaw.
For those of you who joined us late, J.J. Hawkshaw had a special message for his mom and dad, being senior day, at the very beginning of the broadcast, so make sure you tune in for that on the archived copy. If you missed it, very tender moment.
Dawn is still choked up about it, as you can hear. Cardinals with the free kick. Taken away by Notre Dame, but stolen right back by the Cardinals. We've played about 12 minutes here in this afternoon's match, still scoreless. Throw in for Notre Dame. Throwing towards the net, it's headed up in the air. Headed again and taken out by McCormick. Notre Dame coming into this game ranked 18th in total goals with 36. And 8th in the nation with 9.27 shots on goal per game. They already have 2. Judge with a shot there, gets kicked away. That was Frommeyer. Frommeyer's really picked up his game in the last couple games. It's a foul on Jesuit. Nice slide tackle there by the Cardinals. Notre Dame able to keep control of the ball, though. Notre Dame with a shot here. Can't get the cross. Nice slide tackle again by the Cardinals. And that'll be a goal kick. Great defense there by Jesuit.
Tell you what, that's been keeping them in the last 2 matches. I tell you what, they won 1-0.
They've really played the last few matches like they have everything to lose. They've really picked up their play, and it showed. If I were any team right now, I'd be a little bit afraid of Wheeling Jesuit.
Yeah, you know, and that's the thing going. You want to get into the Mountain East Conference playoffs because at that point, everybody's record's out the window. Everybody's coming in equal, and anything can happen. So right now, yeah, I'd be very afraid of WJU right now just because they seem to have peaked at the right time period.
Coach Jim Regan has really taught this team up as the season progressed.
Absolutely, and I tell you what, Cody Thompson's done really well as assistant coach in helping the goalies and playing and upping their game.
I mean, there's not really that many seniors that have a lot of playing time on this team. It's more sophomore, junior laden. And this could be a squad that can be one to reckon with the next couple of years.
You know, and
Mountain
if you
East.
think back and reflect back to when we started the season, one of the first discussions we had with Coach Regan was that, you know, they were highly ranked in defense, but they weren't able to score, and they lost a lot of matches 1-0. So his focus was to really push on getting the offense upgraded. So he brought in some strikers, some fresh blood, and started building for the future. We have a kick here by Notre Dame College.
Be a free kick. Had some extracurricular activity, but everything's been straightened out now. Kick is away. That's a nice one. Jesuit heads it away, however, and that'll be a corner for Notre Dame. Corner is away, and it goes through the box again, and it's cleared by the Cardinals. That'll be a foul on Notre Dame. Hawkshaw kicks it away. Foul on the Cardinals. That'll be a Notre Dame kick.
Wind picking up here on the campus.
That's pretty much the story of the last couple of weeks.
That's fall here in the Ohio Valley.
There's a kick that goes wide of the net.
Notre Dame College right in the middle taking a shot. Wide, far post.
That's headed out by Notre Dame. Be a Jesuit throw in. That ball rolls out of bounds. It'll be another throw in for the Cardinals. I don't know if you mentioned this earlier, Don, but this is not only for regional ranking and just staying in the playoff race in the MEC. Jesuit could jump up to 3rd place in the MEC and tie Notre Dame with a win today. Also, with a little help in a win against Urbana, they could actually jump up to 2nd and possibly host if they went out.
Anything's possible. That's a tough ladder to climb, but
Cardinals
WJU has surprised us all season long,
Cardinals
defeating
only
number 1.
6 points behind Urbana.
And
for that
defeating
second
number
spot.
2, so anything is possible.
I know you want to call another soccer match. Notre Dame throw in on the right side. That's going to be a foul on Notre Dame. Goal kick for McCormick. So we go under 25 minutes left here in the first half. Cardinals trying to get the ball into the offensive zone. They finally do. Let's see if they can get something started here. That one goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cardinals. It's a foul. Notre Dame will get a free kick just inside midfield. Kick is away. And that's headed back by the Cardinals. Another deep kick that's taken out by McCormick. Cardinals again looking to start their offense. Just misses the pass there. And that'll be cleared all the way back down to McCormick.
Falcons now with possession in the middle.
They still have it in the box. Shot blocked away.
Ah, nice defense down there.
Cardinals able to clear.
Number 17, Mikhail Hastings, was down there with an offensive threat for the Falcons. Pedlow. Oh, just couldn't control the ball.
Tried a little spin pass. That taken away by Pedlow. Cardinals trying down that left side. Taken away by Notre Dame. Notre Dame back down. They have a shot here. Nice juke. Good job by Hawkshaw to kick it away. That back line has been phenomenal so far in this match. Twice have they stopped Notre Dame from taking a shot. You have a down Cardinal. It's Jordan Frommeyer.
Looked like he took an elbow or something to the nose, the face.
He has to come out to clean the blood up.
Little extra coaching opportunity on the sideline there. Mikhail McBride, the head coach for the Falcons.
Injury substitution. Trey Tucker coming in for the Cardinals. Free kick given the Jesuit. They'll just kick it down. Good sportsmanship to Notre Dame College, where Nagy will start things up again. Another free kick coming up for Notre Dame College, about 30 yards out. Nice kick headed away by the Cardinals. Can they get it out? Yes, they can. Notre Dame's going to be forced to reset. Trey Tucker smartly kicks that out of bounds.
Boy, he came out of nowhere at midfield to steal that ball. Nice movement.
Smart substitution there by Coach Jim Regan to put him in for Frommeyer. His speed really helped that one out. Cardinals might have something here. No, nicely kicked away there by Notre Dame. Cardinals came within inches of having a 3-on-2 breakaway there.
Micah Tatabi on the left side. Almost got there.
Cardinals trying to get down that right side. Just out of the reach of Tucker, however. Notre Dame unable to clear. That pass by Tatabi. Knocked out of bounds.
It should be a corner.
And they're going to award a goal kick.
Oh, my.
Referee rules that it bounced off of Pedlow. Instead of McGivern. Tough break there for the Cardinals. Offsides. McCormick kicks that one away. So we approach 16 and a half minutes remaining here in the first half. And a scoreless tie.
Tell you, I'm really impressed with the Falcons. Their passing is very precise, very crisp. Nice defense by the Cardinals.
Hawkshaw just boots that one away. That ball kept in by Notre Dame, taken by Pedlow. Kick to the right side. Undreener unable to handle it, but it's knocked out of bounds. Jesuit will have a throw in.
Oh, you can hear that wind whipping the tent up here.
That ball unable to be handled by Undreener, and that'll be a goal kick for Notre Dame. Under 15 to play here in the first half. Notre Dame with another offensive chance here. And it's cleared again by the Cardinals. Foul called against Jesuit. Looked as though the Cardinals are going to be able to clear that. But the referee calls a little bit of a late foul there. And Notre Dame will have a nice chance with a free kick about 27 yards out. It's Ryan Ware and Alexander Parks standing for the free kick. Kick is at the goal. Nice save by McCormick. We have an injury timeout.
Sean Murphy down there.
Possibly an ankle.
Coach Jim Regan taking the opportunity for some extra coaching down on the sideline.
Looks like Murphy's going to stay in. Notre Dame College coming into today's match ranked 26, just outside the top 25. They are receiving votes, however. Meaning this could be the second of 4 straight matches for the Cardinals against ranked opponents.
Like I said earlier, it's a tall ladder to climb for
They knocked
Cardinals.
off number 14 Millersville 4 nights ago. They face Urbana in 3 days at Urbana, a 3:30 p.m. kick. And then Halloween afternoon, they face the University of Charleston, who's worked their way back up to 5th in the nation after losing to the Cardinals and dropping to 9th.
Nice defense by Notre Dame. I tell you what, ever since WJU got that push down for a corner early in the first period, about 3 minutes in, WJU just has not been able to get the ball down in any type of a scoring opportunity.
Pretty much looks like a carbon copy of the Millersville match, where Jesuit had 1 shot on goal through the first 70 minutes of the match. However, that 1 shot was a goal that turned out to be the game winner. They ended up with 2 shots on goal. They did get 1 late. So with this squad, can only take 1. And in most cases, it has to be that 1.
The way these defenses are both playing very well, it may be a 1-0 contest. Micah Databi in the middle.
Shot on goal right into the hands of Nagy.
Oh, missed scoring opportunity. Databi should have passed that one off. He had Tucker trailing just a little bit to his left.
Hopefully the Cardinals can learn from that offensive set and work on setting that up again. Nice slide tackle by De Heredia. Cardinals back on the offensive. Coming up on 10 minutes left here in the first half. There's Pedlo. He's in the box, but it's taken away. Can he get the ball back?
Tenacious
yes, he can.
defense.
There's De Heredia. Shot over the net. Referee's going to call a handball anyway.
Pedlo looked really good in the middle there. Unfortunately, swarming defense by the Falcons.
He came close to beating 3 defenders towards the net, but just got it pickpocketed away in the last second. Jesuit seems to be picking up the offense here in the last couple minutes after playing stagnant for the last 25.
Falcons.
Notre Dame with a chance here. There's a shot blocked away. Hawkshaw clears. And Notre Dame knocks that one out of bounds. That's going to be a throw in for the Cardinals. Big mistake there by Notre Dame College. They had 3 defenders back. All he had to do was flick it to his left. Instead, he knocks it to the right and out of bounds. Cardinals with another offensive chance. Headed out by Notre Dame, another throw in for the Cardinals. Throw is up, deflected out, shot just over the net.
Micah Tatabi, just a little too anxious on that shot. He was
had
open,
the
right
open
at the middle,
shot.
top of the box, and just too high.
Bad pass by Heredia. Notre Dame on the way back. Nice defense again by the Cardinals. That's going to be a foul on Notre Dame. Kick is away. All Notre Dame can do is kick it backwards and reset their offense.
Throw in far side for WJU. As the wind picks up.
Out of bounds to the Cardinals.
But you know what? I'll take this win over that torrential downpour we had last night. We managed to get in the rugby match yesterday afternoon. And then the skies opened up all night. We were supposed to have a 90% chance of thunderstorms today.
That's a foul on the Cardinals.
But I think the big man up above wanted to watch some soccer today, so cleared it out.
Partly cloudy skies, not too cold out right now. Nice little breeze. Perfect fall weather for some soccer. Under 5 minutes left here in the first half. Still scoreless. That pass goes right to McCormick. And quickly, the Cardinals back out on offense. Out of bounds to Notre Dame. It's a foul on Notre Dame. Cardinals will get the free kick just outside the 50. Knocked out of bounds by Notre Dame. Coming up on 3 minutes left here in the half. Cardinals have it in the box. Notre Dame takes it away, and they'll clear it. Notre Dame with a shot here, and it's in. Leonardo Paiva.
Looked like from upstairs here, he's offsides, but no call.
And Notre Dame takes a 1-0 lead with 2:32 left in the half. Notre Dame has been flirting with that throughout the first half. They finally get on the board. That's offsides. Two minutes left here in the half. Cardinals have enough time for just one more offensive push. Foul call on Notre Dame. That pass goes out of bounds. Notre Dame will take over.
Oh, I love that sideline shot. That ball was coming right into your living room chair. That lazy boy.
Nice steal
defense
by Jesuit.
Sean Murphy clears.
Tried the lead pass, but got taken away by Notre Dame.
Yeah, they had Trey Tucker down there. Just nice defense by Notre Dame.
That ball's headed up and stays in by Notre Dame. 30 seconds left here in the half. Ten seconds left. And that's going to do it for the first half of play.
Suddenly, WJU down at the last few moments here in the first period. Notre Dame gets on the scoreboard.
2 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first half, when Leonardo Paiva just beat out the offsides call and then beat McCormick to the left side of the net to make it 1-0. Some highlights from the first half.
Nice save by WJU. Here's the shot by Micah Tatabe. Goes wide and high. We'll be back.
Great location, history, workforce, innovation. Is that what you think of when you hear the words Wheeling, West Virginia? Well, here's the real legacy of Wheeling. We were the first gateway to the West. We became a hub of the Industrial Revolution. We helped build the steel industry on our river, the coal industry in our hills. We became a haven for business innovation and some of the wealthiest business developers on the planet. Wheeling, West Virginia helped move the country forward. And what about now? There's a new Wheeling, one that's inviting to new and growing companies and creating jobs. It's a whole new approach, an innovative transition from an industrial-centered economy to one that brings together the best in low-overhead economic development, one that's attracting businesses with a global reach, creating new offices out of structures long forgotten, building a new energy sector revolution, and a thriving high-tech hub. A city that has turned a declining riverfront into a vibrant landmark. Building resorts and parks on iconic areas while maintaining historic integrity. Developing empty hillsides, lots, and fields into retail, educational, and healthcare destinations. Reducing tax burdens, and nurturing both small and large businesses. Once again, Wheeling is innovating, transforming, and most of all, inviting the world to live, work, and play in one of the safest cities in the U.S. What is it about this Wheeling metro area that's so inviting? Take a moment and explore. Wheeling does offer a pro-business environment, but also a pleasing blend of history, culture, fine dining, metropolitan features found both here and in our neighboring cities, outdoor recreation, and annual festivals, all guaranteed to provide you with true American hospitality. Wheeling is a riverfront city where the bluegrass meets jazz, blues, rock, and our own symphony. We are the heart of a vibrant metropolitan tri-state area with neighboring Ohio and Pennsylvania, a region of over more than 200,000 people, making us culturally alive and diverse. Located on the I-70 corridor between Pittsburgh and Columbus, Wheeling is home to a safe, comfortable lifestyle with big city amenities not found in most small towns, including Broadway shows and the historic Capitol Theater. That's why so many are saying we offer more accessibility, more centralized location, more cost savings for business, more fun with museums, shopping, nightlife, and a huge music scene. More restaurants, offering everything from our own brand of fish and our own style of pizza to great local eateries and fine gourmet dining. More development and growth. A revitalized riverfront, unique shopping at our center market, and the Highlands. State-of-the-art government buildings, global operations centers, casinos, resorts, more technology, more excellent schools, more excellent healthcare, more sports, like our own pro hockey team, the Wheeling Nailers, and a short ride to the Pittsburgh Steelers, Penguins, and Pirates. And to top it off, Wheeling is more appealing, recognized as one of the most livable small metros in the country. It all adds up to an energetic and welcoming city. Modern, progressive, and moving forward again. So now you know. Go ahead, enjoy the Wheeling Metro. Move yourself or a business here. Find a site and start or grow a company here. Explore our excellent funding sources and tax incentives. Learn about our business resources and live in the comfort, safety, and low-cost environment right here in the center of America. Wheeling, a city that's growing, transforming, innovating, inviting, and a city dedicated to making things happen for you. I'm John Corbett, and Wheeling is the place I call home.
Let's go, boys, let's go. Come on, pick it up there, pick it up. Yes, well.
We're back live here. Thank you for joining us on Cardinal Cast. Don Watson along with Travis Berardi getting ready for the second period. WJU is down. Notre Dame College up by 1.
Notre Dame scoring in the 42nd minute, just before halftime. Some first half stats for Notre Dame: 5 shots, 4 on goal, 1 goal. 2 shots each by Paiva and Trocoli, and Ryan Ware with 1 as well. Paiva, the goal with about 2.5 minutes left here in the first half, as he barely beat out the offsides call and then beat Matthew McCormick with a shot in the lower left-hand side of the net. For the Cardinals, 2 shots, 1 on goal, both by Tatabi, as he did have a golden chance at the goal, but just overshot it in the first half. So we are underway here in the second half. Wheeling Jesuit in the red uniforms, black lettering going from right to left. Notre Dame College in the blue and white uniforms, white lettering going from left to right. Nagy will have his first goal kick of the second half. That'll be a thrown for the Cardinals. Hawkshaw kicks that one deep and away. It'll go out of bounds to Notre Dame. Cardinals with the steal. Lead pass to Frommeyer. And it's going to be a foul. Cardinals going to get a free kick here. About 40 yards out from the net. Kick is away. Headed over. It's still in the box. And that's going to be a foul on Jesuit. Notre Dame will have it and be able to clear it away. Notre Dame controls deep in Jesuit territory. That shot easily deflected back to McCormick. Ball headed out of bounds. And it'll stay with the Cardinals. Nice to see Jordan Frommeyer back on the pitch.
Absolutely. Went out of the game about 28 minutes in the first period with
his nose busted open.
Little blood on the nose, and it's good to see him back out there. It was nothing serious.
Foul called on the Cardinals.
I think he took an elbow there. Frommeyer with 4 goals on the season for WJU. And
all in one game.
All in one game. And I tell you what, he had a really nice assist, that pass, that back heel pass.
Against Millersville. Ended up setting up the game-winning goal. Nice defense there by the Cardinals. Hawkshaw steals it away. Just unable to get the pass off. Cardinals trying to set it up down the right side, and that pass will go out of bounds.
WJU will next be playing on the 28th against Urbana University. Then on the 31st against the University of Charleston.
2 more highly ranked top 15 teams in the nation.
On the 5th is when we should be starting the Mountain East Conference tournament. And that's the date we're all kind of like trying to make.
West Virginia Wesleyan tied with Jesuit right now for that 4th spot. Jesuit holds the tiebreaker. However, Wesleyan faces Urbana at 3 o'clock.
That ball headed out by WJU, far side, throw in for Notre Dame.
Notre Dame setting up their offense.
Cardinals can ill afford to let any mistake here.
That'll be a foul on Notre Dame. 38 minutes left here in regulation. Notre Dame leading Wheeling Jesuit 1-0.
Cardinals need to split this clock in half. Take the next 15, 16 minutes, get a score, get it tied back up, and then spend the next 16 minutes trying to win it.
Although if you can just get that tying goal.
Falcons with pressure, left side.
They have it in the middle. There's the pass. Nice save by McCormick off the leg. Notre Dame had the shot, but McCormick able to get his left leg out the last second, deflected away. Game stays a 1-goal lead for Notre Dame.
Nice defense, good steal by the Cardinals. Falcons putting pressure though, as they steal it right back.
Nice lead pass down the right side, unable to handle it, however. Jesuit able to set up their defense and knock it out of bounds.
Nice footwork down there by Renal Trocali, senior from São Paulo, Brazil. As the sun pops out here in Wheeling.
So I was saying before, that first offensive chance for Notre Dame, even if Jesuit can tie it and force overtime, a tie isn't the worst thing for them. That's still points.
Yep.
And it would keep their hopes alive in the Atlantic region as
that
well.
Ball's
because
still
they have
in the box. Goalie's out.
And they're going to rule it a goal kick.
Referees having a discussion there with some of the players.
That's Declan McGivern.
Notre Dame was looking for a call, didn't get it, and he came out complaining to the referee, and the referee just stopped the clock and wanted to make sure that emotions were kept in check.
We have a down Notre Dame player inside the box.
Little pushing and shoving there. That ball did stay in the box for quite a while. Eventually cleared off the backside, but that ball came off of Notre Dame.
Clock stopped here with 36 minutes, 13 seconds left in regulation.
And taking a look at our Mountain East standings, you got Charleston up on top with 24 points, 8-1 in the conference. Urbana with 21, 7-2 in the conference. Notre Dame 6-4 with 18 points. Wheeling Jesuit just below that with 5-4 at 15 points. Right below that, West Virginia Wesleyan at 5-6 at 15 points. We come up on the end of the season, those points, very important. Trying to get into that conference championship. We're back to play.
McCormick kicks it away. Notre Dame takes it right back. All Jesuit can do is head it out of bounds. Notre Dame with the throw-in. We have a timeout. And we're back to play. Just a little bit of stoppage there by the referee. That ball out of bounds. That'll go to the Jesuit. With a chance here. They have in the middle. There's a shot, and it just goes wide of the net. Notre Dame had a clear shot down the middle of the box, and it just sails wide of the net. McCormick kicks it away. Jesuit really hasn't had an offensive chance yet here in the second half, as we've played 11 minutes. Notre Dame back again with the chance. It gets deflected away by the Cardinals. Another clear by Jesuit. That'll stay with Notre Dame.
remind our viewers, coming up right after this, we'll have the Lady Cardinals Senior Day here, as that match will be about 3:30 as they host the same Falcons from Notre Dame.
Lady Cardinals fresh off of a nice victory. There's a shot and a goal.
Wow. Notre Dame putting one up. Very surprising. That cross suddenly appeared over on the left side.
Paiva again with a side roundhouse kick out of nowhere. Puts it past McCormick and it is now 2-0. Jesuits now on the ropes.
Yeah, that ladder, the rungs on that ladder just got real wide right now. WJU going down by 2. Sense of urgency now with 32 minutes left to play, second period.
Stoppage by the referee. We'll have a free kick for Notre Dame. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll go stay with Notre Dame. This time it'll go to Jesuit. Handball called against Notre Dame. Cardinals a throw-in. Just under 31 minutes remaining. Jesuit finally across midfield. Got the middle to Murphy. Give and go to Herady. A shot. Saved by Nagy. Good idea there. But Nagy was able to close down the angle. That's going to be a foul on Notre Dame. Free kick for the Cardinals. About 38 yards out. Herady with the free kick. Kick is away. It's a good one. But Nagy's there to save it.
Daniel Nagy, a freshman, but I tell you what, he's a big guy, 6'6", 220 pounds.
And he has a boot as well. He kicks it all the way down to the other end. Cardinals with a chance here. Can they get the pass up? They can. That's Pedlo down the left side, crosses it, still has it. It's still in the box and finally knocked away by Notre Dame.
Good pressure by the Cardinals. Still with possession.
Back comes Notre Dame. That's going to be a foul inside the box.
Not what the Cardinals needed. Scoring opportunity here for the Falcons. This could put it away.
I believe they're calling it outside the box, though. Let's see.
Looks like it's just where they have the ball right now. It's about a yard outside.
So there's a lucky break for the Cardinals. Barely missing the penalty kick. There's the kick, and it's in.
Goal for Notre Dame.
Ryan Ware curves it just inside the left post. And Notre Dame's turned this one into a laugher. 3-0 with 28 minutes left.
That's a tough one to come back, especially with the defense that Notre Dame has been putting up so far, shutting out the Cardinals. And now WJU down by 3. 28 minutes left in this second period.
Notre Dame kicks that out of bounds around midfield.
Nice deep shot.
That'll go out of bounds
A little
for a goal kick.
miscommunication, I think, by the Cardinals. They were trying to take a shot down the right side far.
Nobody there.
Cardinals down by 3. Falcons well in control of this match. Cardinals are going to need a surprise goal here real quick.
And a couple more.
And a couple more just to get back into it. But they need something quick.
There's a stoppage in play.
I told you guys, it's less punching, kicking. This is the left.
J.J. Hawkshaw down there. He's up.
Looks like he'll be fine.
I think J.J. may have taken a shot to the nose as well. But he's okay. Cardinals can ill afford for him to go down in their defense. He has made multiple saves today.
That's out of bounds to the Cardinals.
Throw in far side. That ball cleared deep side. Substitution for Notre Dame.
Jacob Erneston, sophomore from Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. Pedlow down the left side, tries to cup towards the middle. That's a foul on Notre Dame at the about 25 yards out.
Cardinal's going to set up a play.
Cardinals kick that just outside the net.
Little too deep. Cardinals miss a scoring opportunity there. They're down by 3.
Judge with another shot. There's the cross. Headed away by Notre Dame. Deep kick. That's headed out by Notre Dame. That's going to be a corner for the Cardinals. See if they can get a quick score here. Ball knocked out of bounds. Jesuit unable to capitalize on that corner. They needed that one.
Desperately. Under 23 left in this second period.
Cardinals still trailing by 3.
Notre Dame with a shot on goal.
Saved by McCormick.
Ronald Trocali down there again, the senior from San Pablo. Tell you what, he gets in the open, he's going to take a shot. Cardinals with pressure outside.
Can he get to it? He can save it, but it goes out of bounds anyway.
Good effort.
Good effort by Undriner, but just couldn't get it back in bounds.
Daniel with good speed down that left side, just could not turn that in. Substitution for WJU, Trey Tucker, freshman from Bermuda.
Nice slide tackle there by Heredia. And ball slide tackle right back by Notre Dame. Cardinals trying to get that cross. Notre Dame stopping them, however. cross from Tucker, taken out by Nagy.
Cardinal still trying to pick up the pressure. Coming up on 20 minutes left in this competition, down by 3. That quick score has not come.
Time running out for the Cardinals. Another turnover.
Quick kick.
Goal's open, but McCormick makes the save.
Nice play by McCormick down there. Came out of the net.
Referee called offsides, however, but still it was a good save.
You don't want to count on that flag or whistle. You want to make the play.
That one easily rolls to Nagy. McCormick boots this one away. Headed downfield. Notre Dame kicks it out of bounds. Substitution for the Cardinals.
Vincent Faraggi, number 9, coming in.
Ball headed back to McCormick. Under 18 left.
Faraggi pushing down the left side.
All the way down the left side. That's kicked out of bounds by Notre Dame.
Good pressure by WJU. See if they can get a set play. Throw in deep left side.
Ball cleared out of bounds. Tucker can't handle that one and goes out of bounds to Notre Dame.
Substitution for Notre Dame. Victor De Farritas from San Pablo, Brazil. They've got a couple of team members from Brazil on Notre Dame.
See, you have your accent down too.
A good attempt at an accent. Just don't ask me to talk like J.J. Hawkshaw. Notre Dame down the far side.
Out Out of bounds to the Cardinals.
Coming up with 15 and a half here.
It's a completely different match compared to with 3 minutes remaining in the first half when it was a scoreless tie. Wheels kind of fell off after that for the Cardinals.
Well, plus you have to give kudos to the defense for Notre Dame. Every time WJU gets a scoring opportunity, they turn it around into long ball play and burn clock. They're protecting that 3 lead quite well. Substitution for WJU. Ryan McCann, midfield senior from Frostburg, Maryland.
Ball cleared down. Pedlo with a chance here.
Can he bring it inside?
He can. There's the cross. Shot. It's wide. Faraji had an open net and couldn't just handle the pass. And the Cardinals are still scoreless.
Good defense down there by
Slide
Dominic
tackle.
Palmieri.
Pass goes out of bounds. Looked like Notre Dame wasn't ready for that offensive set. Cardinals with a free kick just inside midfield with 12 minutes remaining.
Deep shot.
Sails behind everybody.
Just the top of the box. They had
Referee did have the flag up for offsides, however, so would not have been a clean play.
throw in quickly by the Cardinals on the far side. Goal kick for the Falcons.
Jesuit picking up the offense here towards the end of this match, but just nothing doing.
Yeah, unfortunately, WJU's playing against two opponents right now, Notre Dame
and the clock.
And the clock.
a foul on Notre Dame.
About 32 yards out. See if the Cardinals can set up a good play.
Kick is away.
Punched out.
Kick back, and it goes out of bounds.
Daniel Nagy playing very well in the net for the Falcons.
Just his height just gives that advantage for him to be able to get up over everybody.
Tell you what, 6'6" frame. Got some height too, vertical height. Played that ball very well. Takes away another scoring opportunity for the Cardinals.
Under 10 left. There's a cross, and it's saved by McCormick.
McCormick puts it out quickly, trying to get an advantage for the Cardinals, but the defense was there for Notre Dame.
That ball rolls out of bounds to Notre Dame.
Our camera operator there down on the field, Glenn Hetherington, showing us a different perspective of the ball coming right at you and rolling out of bounds. That high definition sideline camera, that wireless camera, brought to you by Watson Consulting and Media Productions. Shameless plug.
Cardinals with a chance here again. It gets knocked out by Notre Dame. It'll go out of bounds.
Falcons content with punching that one way out of play.
That header goes right to Nagy. Throwing at midfield for the Cardinals.
I wonder if Daniel Nagy's ever thought about rugby.
He looks like a rugby player.
If you missed yesterday's rugby competition against the University of Buffalo, WJU played outstanding.
All Jesuit all the time in that match. I believe the final score is 52-12.
University of Buffalo only managing 3 points in the first period.
There's
Nice
a cross,
shot.
and it clears through. It'll be a goal kick. So we approach 7 minutes left.
Notre Dame still putting the pressure on. Substitution for WJU. Rafael Ruger, a freshman from Trinidad.
Lead pass into Tucker. Crosses it. Header over the net. Another golden opportunity.
Ryan McCann down there with the header, just goes a little high.
That's been the story of the day for the Cardinals. A lot of solid chances. Nothing doing, though. Faraji crosses, goes right into the hands of Nagy. Substitution for Notre Dame. So we are under 5 minutes left here in the contest. Ball kicked away to Faraji. Trying down that left side, can't get it. Gonna be a foul. Sean Murphy back down on the ground. Training staff out to look at him.
Murphy went down earlier in the competition with that right leg. I think he took another shot on it, and it's just a little tender for him right now. As he comes out, he's going to walk it off a little bit. But he's not going to come out. He stayed in the match.
Handball!
Rolls out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick for McCormick with under 4 minutes left here.
Substitution here for WJU.
Matthew Natal,
The senior from Cleveland,
in.
Ohio, coming in for play.
Jim Regan getting his seniors in here.
Senior day for those who missed the very beginning of our competition. The seniors for WJU. Number 4, J.J. Hawkshaw. Number 9, Vincent Faraji. Number 10, Outdoor De Heredia. Number 14, Sean Murphy. Number 22, Dominic Palmieri. Number 24, Tom Walsh. Number 28, Ryan McCann. Number 29, Matthew Natal. Thank you, seniors, for your athletic competition for the last 4 years.
Hopefully they can play a couple extra games.
Right now it looks like those extra game possibilities is going to be up to somebody else. West Virginia Wesleyan needs to lose.
The Cardinals need to beat two highly ranked opponents in Urbana and the University of Charleston, who will be looking for revenge after getting knocked out of the number 1 ranking by the Cardinals back here in September.
Tough day. It's been a tough day for WJU. Down by 3. It looks like at this point, this is the way it's going to end up in the books. A loss for the Cardinals today.
That'll drop them to 8-7-1 overall, 5-5 in conference. Notre Dame will improve to 11-5 overall, 7-4 in conference. One minute remaining here in the contest.
Want to remind our viewers, coming up right after this match, we got the Lady Cardinals as they will host Notre Dame College.
Be about a half hour from now. Free kick for the Cardinals with 30 seconds remaining. Kick is away, and that'll sail out of bounds. And that'll do it. Your final score, Notre Dame College 3, Wheeling Jesuit University 0. Just not the Cardinals' day, Don.
Not at all. WJU had a tough time getting through that tenacious defense by Notre Dame. Every time they had a scoring opportunity, Notre Dame was able to step up and clear the ball. Ever since Notre Dame put that one score in, it just seemed to change the whole dynamics of the competition, and WJU just could not get back into this match.
They had their opportunities. They were just not able to capitalize them, especially late.
There's the first score, the winner by Notre Dame. We'll take a look at the schedule there real quick.
Wednesday afternoon, 3:30 match they'll have at Urbana. They finish up the regular season Halloween afternoon, Saturday at 4 p.m. at the University of Charleston. And then hopefully November 5th, an MEC semifinal appearance.
We'll see how it goes. That ends our competition for today for the men's soccer. WJU goes down. Notre Dame on top, 3-0.
Stay tuned for the women's portion of today's doubleheader in about 30 minutes. We'll see you then.